The Broken Teddy Group presents
How to Fakie Backside Big Spin with Mark the Claw Hansen. It's not a real nickname.
But what are the foot positions, good sir?
Alright, so foot positioning for a backside Fakie Big Spin. You're riding Fakie. Say I normally ride regular, going this way. Fakie means I'm going that way. So I'm gonna have my Fakie front foot on the nose, tail, whatever you want to call it. Fakie back foot, which is normally my front foot, hanging out in the middle of the board, kind of with my ball of the foot more towards the middle. That's my general foot positioning for a Fakie Big Spin. So, how do you actually do the spin? The chalk on my board is getting really messy. One really good trick to know is a backside shove it, because it's really similar in how you do it. What you want to do is you want to be riding Fakie, and then you sort of just like swing your shoulders again like that, because you're actually doing a 180 this time with the shove-its. But hop your board so that only this wheel is still really on the ground. You're gonna like tip it down like that in order to give the push so that your shove-it comes up. And now you yourself are also swinging your upper body in order to pivot with the board. And that's the real difference between like a big spin and a shove-it, is that your upper body and your lower body are both moving in the same direction. So now, you popped it, you scooped it with your foot, it's swinging around like this, you're currently also spinning, and right about just after the first 180 of the shove-it is where you want your body meeting your board again. Because what you're going to do is you're going to catch the board with your front foot as it comes around, just like you would if you were doing a backside shove-it, and then pivot the rest of the way, or land just complete if you're going a little higher. Tips I could give on Fakie Big Spins. If you're having trouble getting the full rotation, there's two things you can do. One is you can either pop it higher, because then you're going to rotate more in midair. The other is just land with a pivot, and landing with a pivot sort of comes with having the front foot catch and then the back foot land and stomp, leaning back as you land. Not really like you're leaning back, but landing with less pressure on your front so that you can easily pivot the landing out if you land like that. Fakie Big Spins. I don't know if there's anything more I can say about them. I can tell you that you probably shouldn't write on your board with chalk, but you probably knew that already. That's just gonna be there for a while. So yeah, go out and try it yourself, troubleshoot it. Fakie backside big spins are a really good trick to sort of break into the more complex stuff, because they're fairly easy actually. It's just about getting that shove-it catch right, and it's about getting the rotation right. So yeah, Fakie Big Spins. Fun, good trick to know. Said Mark. That's what I do in my spare time.